much for asking my introduction. And my name is Lata Beregoda and married person and also have two twin kids and completed my graduation and also preparing myself to teach English those who desire to learn English and also simultaneously I am a YouTuber. You can say this is my small introduction, and if you want to get know my location, I just belong to Karnataka state. This is my small introduction, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, good to know about you, Lata. So you are from Bangalore, right?
Yeah, Bangalore.
Okay. I think your dress now is the light is flashing, Yeah.
Yeah, not
Okay.
like it's sunny.
Okay, maybe April. Okay. It looks like okay. So yeah, you are from Karnataka, right? And
Yeah,
are you a beginner or you joined some months ago? I think because I have seen this name for the first time and I seen you also for the very first time. So are you new?
yeah, I am new over here.
So when did you join here?
Uh, uh 1 week ago.
Only 1 week. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how you are practicing? What are the methods
Now,
that you are acquiring? Yes.
yes, nowadays I am looking forward to have a conversation with the people each day. Through that way, I'm just connect, just trying to practice myself and also improving myself. And despite of that, also watch some English conversation videos on YouTube that how to I connect with the people and also watch some podcast and reading book and listening music in English. Like this way, just uh, practice my English. That's all, ma'am.
Okay. And what you do in your free time? I mean to ask, what are your hobbies? What you do?
Yeah, most of the time I prefer to do all the things in English itself. Read some books, related stories books or child books, or watch some English conversation videos. Whenever do I get free time, I just prefer to indulge myself in learning English. That's all.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
started, as you mentioned right now, that you started only a week ago. Okay. And before 1 week, like when you didn't start your journey. So before that, in your free time, what would you do?
That time also I was busy in engaging household chores and my children's and making some household chores as I said.
Yeah, household chores everybody does. Even I do. Lot of cleaning, making breakfast, lunch, and everything. But apart
Yeah.
from doing all this work, people have some hobbies of theirs. Like when we have free time, we love to listen to music. We love to listen to some songs, favorite songs of ours. Sometimes we listen. Sometimes we love to watch movies on the TV. Okay, sometimes singing, dancing, any activity. In our free time, we love to do. No, so that one I'm asking you, what you do, what you would love to do earlier, before you didn't start your journey. Before that, when you had your time, so what would you love to do? Like read book or any other?
Yeah, that time I just prefer to listen some God stories that how they got created on the earth, how they became as a God, and how was their journey before and after, how we are doing puja nowadays. I just have interested to do puja so that I always be being busy with God things on YouTube to learning about that. That's all. This is the thing I used to do in my previous time before I started.
Very nice. So you trust in God. You trust so much, right?
Everything. Yeah, just trusted in God.
Okay. And do you offer prayers to every day? You pray every day
Yeah, each day.
and go
Occasionally,
to
I
temple and you
no
visit temple.
no no, I don't go for temple because not get enough time. So just to do puja every day in house and also pray for God every minute.
Okay, did it happen with you? I don't know. It happened with me. Did it happen with you or not? That you, when you ask God something that you want this thing to happen, and it happened. Did it happen
Yeah,
anytime when you prayed God, and that similar thing happened when you prayed and you got that thing? I don't know.
yeah,
And
yeah.
after that, our trust builds so much, and we start trusting in God. When something of our desire is, like God hears our prayers sometimes. Do you think God listens to our prayers?
Yeah, as you mentioned, if one thing should happen to us
Yeah.
at a right time, praying for God is also too much needed. For example, from morning to till now, I had been trying to connect to people for having conversation today itself, but didn't get, unfortunately, any kind of partner to till now. But
Okay.
so now I have put my babies to sleep after made them bath, then just to go, just went in front of the God and prayed that, oh God, didn't have any conversation partner today, whatever you do know, man, don't know, but you need to send off one person to have a conversation for me, like just prayed. And then just turn on my mobile lock, then you just texted there anyone is free for video call conversation, again quickly just started talking to you. This is the power of God. I have been trusting
Yeah.
with God.
Yes. So thank you
Yeah.
so much. Okay. And you asked God, and we are here. Yeah, right. We are connecting. Okay.
So I was so much hurry to connect people because because this is my habitude to connect in every people nowadays. Every day I used to connect people and talk and learn from them, and I also tell some tips and tricks to them to learn anything
Yes,
in it
yes.
maybe. Yeah, today I didn't get that opportunity before. Then I just got the opportunity to talk to God. Then I just prayed as a prayer is said to you me. Thank you so much for connecting to me for this class.
Okay, thank you so much. Even I'm very thankful to you connect with you because you are the
Yeah,
first person who is connecting with me on the video call. So
yeah,
I'm glad, talking to you. Okay.
yeah,
So you pray to God. You know what happened with me? I'll narrate my incident of mine. Okay.
yeah,
My son, my eldest son, he appeared for some professional exams, and his result was about to come. His result was to be announced in the newspaper. And I had been to temple that time when his result was about to come. So earlier to that, I had been to temple. And I was praying in the front of God, let my son make through this, let my son, clear this exam. Because in first time he was not able to clear that exam. So I was praying to God, standing in the front of the God, praying him. So I was on my way when I returned from the temple and I was on a way to my house. And in the middle of I got to hear the news from my son. He called me saying that, Mama, I'm selected in that exam. And I had so much faith on that God and that temple. I would say, whenever I wish to go, whenever I go there, so I wish to go that temple. Okay, so that is what if we have faith in God, so God is there to listen our prayers. Okay, so this is
yeah.
the power of our prayers and God. So yes, so this I was telling you. I was praying to God and it happened. My son got the letter, his letter, appointment letter on that very day. Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of exams he was specifically selected, ma'am?
Yeah, NTPC exam.
In I didn't hear that.
Okay, NTPC. That is a
Okay.
government job. Yeah. For two exams he appeared and in both the exams he qualified. Then he went for
Yeah.
the Hindustan Petroleum. So he is with the petroleum services. Yes.
Oh,
So
okay. I can say that it is a central government job.
yes.
Yeah. Congratulations for your son. You can say you can convey my wishes for him.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So
Okay, ma'am.
do you have something interesting to share with me? Do you remember any childhood incident of yours? Something very interesting. See, this is the way of practicing, And whatever we practice, suppose we talk on topics, there are so many idioms, vocabularies about the grammar. As you are a beginner to me, so that I don't want to talk with you on any topics because maybe you find difficulty in that. So I want you to narrate something so that your speaking becomes good and that will be a practice for you. Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
you are absolutely all right. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
So
Okay, we can. Okay, I have one question for you. Then why did you start to speak English? Then why did you thought I should learn English?
why did I? I didn't get you.
Yeah, why did you start to speak in English?
Okay, why did I start? Okay. Okay. You must be wondering at this age she's learning. Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah. So everybody has the same question to ask me. And the thing is that, I have my son are grown up, both are grown up. So I have a plenty of time all the day. After my lunch, I have a good time of mind. So what to do that time? It's better to connect with different people. And in this way, I'm getting my fluency also. Okay, it's so in this way, I'm learning something or the other. Sometimes I get to hear the new words. Then I try to add them in my vocabulary, in my conversation. So in this way, I'm having good vocabulary, my fluency, and my good pastime. So only for these reasons, I'm here.
Yeah. Learning in this is it's a great thing. In so who all are who all are old persons in our neighbors, they prefer to I'm aged person. I can't do anything. I need to have a rest. I can't go for any effective things because I'm
Yes,
aged. They always making some action to stay away of to the wonderful things. I can say
yes,
if they
absolutely.
don't, yeah, I say if they don't regret, if they don't make action in their life, everyone has their unique future in their life. They might
Yes,
be found a unique future as you. They need to be achieved more and more. Age is not matter. The matter is only one thing: how much, how what is the specific knowledge we have? Then how should we achieve that passion as a
of
goal?
course.
This is the thing need to they focus on all the time. You are the best example for that.
Thank you so much. Okay. So, yeah. So you have your channel by what name?
Lata Bairegoda.
Channel name is this? Your channel's name.
Yeah, Lata Bairegoda as well.
Okay, okay. By the same name, your channel name is also. Okay. So you have already asked me questions. So I want to end up my session and I would try to connect with you some other day again because at 4:30 I have a session with someone. I have appointed a session with someone at 4:30. So I think what's the
Yeah.
time now? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
15 minutes past.
Before end of the session, once one have question with myself, then what kind of materials we should follow for become so much fluent in English? Can you please suggest for my all YouTube audience to improve our level best in English?
Yeah, to improve your level best, you have to go on speaking every day. Like each single day, make some calls, audio calls. If you want, if you are like able to come on the video call, if you're confident, if you don't have any fear to come on video call, then that's the best thing to try, to become a good speaker. So do audios call, video calls, and yeah, read also. If you're not in the habit of reading and listening, listen to some conversational videos of good speakers. So try to follow that language and the shadowing practice. Repeat,
Yeah,
no?
no.
Okay. So you can do shadowing. Reading is the best thing. And listening to podcasts and to conversational videos. And whenever you read something, you read it aloud, not in your mind. And when you
Yeah,
have free time, like you are working in the kitchen, then in your mind think what you had done today, the whole day, what did you do? Everything in English. And
Yeah.
tomorrow, what do you have to do? Like what you will be doing tomorrow, what you will make tomorrow in your breakfast, in your lunch. So whatever comes in your mind, you can talk in English. In this way, you'll have a
Yeah.
good practice of yours, right?
Yeah, yeah, I can. Yeah, this is a good message for my all audience. Our mind always be at work. It always be so much conscious that what I am doing now, what I have done, what I am going to do in future days. These are things we need to convert each and every thought in English, where we
Yes.
do simultaneously. Our mind becomes habituate, and also we can become so much fluent in English. Thank
Yes.
you so much for
But
giving
the
this
focus,
wonderful.
you should, yeah, but you should keep your focus, especially you should focus on like speaking and listening. Both the things. Daily you try to do this, right?
Yeah, speaking and listening is the most important because
Yes, yes,
without we can't speak, without we can't listen.
yes, exactly. So Lata,
Yeah.
now I'm done with my session and bye. Have a good time of yours. And again, we will connect.